Good evening, Sim Racing World, and welcome to Season 2, American Invasion. And tonight we bring to you the Rallycross hosted at Atlanta Short, where we are definitely going to see a lot of sideways action. Tonight you have on comms Nathan Shibby Howard with my mate, Chef Toddy Thorburn. How you doing tonight, Toddy?
It's gonna be awesome, man. Oh, I'm fucking so excited, man. I'll get to drive tonight. It's gonna be real rubbish for me tonight. I didn't have much experience on the dirt, etc., but I'm gonna have a lot of fun. So please give me heaps of absolute balls tonight, please, guys. Much love, Shibby.
Mate, look, all I gotta say to you is remember, use that handbrake. Don't downshift too low, because once you start downshifting where you think you need to be in a lower gear, what you'll do is you'll put too much acceleration through your back wheels, and instantly you're going to throw that car straight around the corner. And we are already into Heat 1. We have jumped straight into this. Practice and qualifying was very short tonight. I'm sorry if anybody wanted to see that, but we just did not have time to get it on board. But already these boys are jumping hard and flying high, and this is what we have come to see tonight. We want to see these Subarus, the Beetles, going hard, tearing up the track, and burning rubber.
Yeah, so, 100%. I think these Subarus 100% are... It seemed like just as I said that, but the Subaru seems like they have a lot more control than these Beetles. I'm not sure. I don't own one, but I'm not sure.
Oh gosh, that was a big hit and an instant straight to the pits for Greg Johnson. That was unlucky, but yes, you are right. The Subarus definitely seem to have a bit more power control, a little bit more steering control over the Beetles. They definitely seem to run the Rally-X over the top over the Beetles. Oh, and Scotty on two wheels around that corner.
Oh, Jamie Doe with a fat drift in the dirt too. Fucking yeah.
If you guys have just joined us tonight, I would like to let you know how this actually runs. So this is a heat setup for our Rallycross. So what we do is you jump in, you join the race, and you get put into heats. So we have 3 heats and then a final race. So the best of each heat will go through for the finals.
Oh yeah.
How are you feeling about getting in the car tonight, Toddy?
Oh, I'm so excited, man. Shibby actually messaged me today about midday. And I was having a bit of a rubbish day, actually, and he messaged me about midday, and he's like, how do you feel about driving tonight? And I was like, hell yes! And then I'll produce next week, and then he can have a drive. So you got some other things to look forward to too, guys. I'm fucking sorry. You can't see him on track at the moment, because I'm in, hopefully in Heat 2, or if I'm not and I miss the ship, then... I will be here in the co-commentating box with Nathan Shibby Howard. Absolutely nailing it tonight. Much love, bro.
Mate, look, the point of the Rallycross, and look, I'm putting it out to everybody out there watching right now. If you're not a part of SRW, get involved, because this Rallycross is absolutely free to all members of Sim Racing World. This is a free event that we put on for you guys to come get involved and have a race with us. Get out there. Look at the sideways action that Joe Daly is putting on. Come get involved. Slide around a track with us.
And it's so awesome, hey Shibby. It's a nice, awesome Friday night. Have a couple of beers, get a bit of a release on the Rallycross track and all the rest of it. You can have a good hard race. And it is very, very challenging, but awesome way to round out the week, right?
It is a great way to do it. You know, after a big week of producing and racing, because we have so many leagues running right now. We have 6 leagues running through SRW. Everybody needs a release. It is Friday night, and this is the way to do it. And here we go. We've got Bradwell pushing hard on Jamie Dyke. Oh, Bradwell's gone left. He's gone right. Oh, he spat it. It's over, Brad. It's over.
Ooh, he's almost gone to the Marshall stand there
that
as well.
That was the last lap of Heat 1. So,
Oh, I'm in. I am 50%. I am in. Here we go.
yeah, these are
Mr.
so quick. I don't
Thorburn.
even have time. So
I'm
Joe
so
Daly
rubbish.
took
I
out the
am so
lead of
rubbish at
Heat
this,
1. There is not enough time to get the information up. We just smash through these heats, get these races done. Toddy's in. Toddy's in. Lachlan Capel, Blake Delaney,
Oh, I
Adam
dropped
Simpson,
it. Oh,
Logan
no.
Barnett. Oh, Toddy's jumped the line. He's going to get a penalty. Don't forget that Joker lap, Toddy. You cannot run a Joker lap on the first lap. Oh, what a crash! What a crash! We've had a huge incident on the corner there. Oh, the boys are really pushing. What a save! What a save by Logan then. A 360 spin to just straight back into the track, and let's get going hard. What a show of driver skill. Lucky Capel, we already know from last week. If you haven't seen last week's video, go hit it up and see how the boys went hard last week. It was an absolute amazing show of driving skill. Lucky Capel, we know this young man absolutely kills it behind the sim wheel. Logan Barnett is still out in front. How did he get so far out in front? I'm so confused. Did he miss all the action at the beginning? Here's Toddy. How's Toddy doing? Did you get that handbrake set up, mate?
Oh, mate. I'm just trying to just wrestle around the track at the moment. Don't
forget the Joker lap, mate.
Where's my handbrake, mate? Oh, my handbrake's failed. Oh, no, the US. Oh, what?
So if you just joined us tonight, thank you so much for joining us. A huge shout out to our major sponsors, DSL Welding, the Promo Department, and Dragonrc. If you've just joined us, you have joined us during Heat 2 of Rallycross. We have on track Logan Barnett, Lachlan Capel, Adam Simpson, Toddy Thurlburn, and Blake Delaney, and these guys are absolutely tearing a new one to this track.
Oh, mate, I'm having a rubbish trouble out here. This is the first time I've ever even experienced this track.
Let's get on board with Logan. Let's see it from first-person view and see how hard these guys. 6th gear into this corner. 5th, still holding 5th. 4th, and he clutch pump it. He's going to clutch pump it. No, he's just held it in 4th. Pushed it hard there. Toddy is holding him up.
Sorry.
Oh, let's go. The driving skill of Logan Barnett. This is 6th gear sideways around this corner. Back onto the tar track. Down gearing into 4th. As you can see, these guys do not drop low gears. They keep it in a higher gear. The trick is keep the car sideways. What an absolute lap. We are white flag. Lucky Capel is holding first. Yeah. Oh, he's had a bit of a spin. Oh, he's held it. What a amazing slide we've got going there by Lucky. Beautiful display of driving. Look at this. Absolutely sideways around all corners.
I'll just come back into comms then, shall I? Oh, it's rubbish. That's the
Mate,
first time
you just race. Look, at the moment, Toddy, you've beaten Blake. You've beaten Blake, all right? So.
No, but I'm
who just hit the wall?
I'm towing for a minute.
Was that Blake? Now. Blake has just absolutely done an amazing 50-50 grind. He's showing off some of his Tony Hawk skills
That's a
tonight.
5-0 by the end of there. That was a bit of 5-0 by the end of there.
What a finish. Too much stuff was going on. These heats are so fast, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be hard to keep on top of all the action. And again, we thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Toddy, how did you feel about your first lap tonight?
Pretty rubbish, honestly. I was pretty rubbish around the track tonight, but I had heaps of fun, so that's the main thing. Hey,
all right, we are already at a
main.
What?
Did I make it into the next one?
This is our main show where all 10 drivers are on track. So this is going to get pretty crazy. So hold on tight, ladies and gentlemen, as the sideways action continues. This is going to be an interesting one. So Joe Daly, Lockie Capel being the two main ones to look out for as they both took out their own heats. I need a bit. Oh shit! So I need a better camera. I gotta remember I'm on comms tonight too, Shibby. I'm on comms. Don't. Oh, there's been a big spin. Oh my gosh, they've turned this straight into a destruction derby mode tonight. Right here we've got Logan Barnett and Lockie Capel and Toddy. Oh, Toddy! Oh, let's go, Toddy. Come on, mate. If you can't beat him, knock him off the track, mate.
Come on. Oh, no!
Look at these guys. Absolute pure skill behind the wheel of these cars. It is beautiful to see. High speed, high fast slides. Let's get on board real quick. Get a bit of a gearbox view to see how close these guys are, and also give us a beautiful angle to watch these cars slide. Oh! Joe Daly has taken his Joker lap. Very, very smart.
Chicago is in trouble, Shibby. Oh, mate, look at the smoke coming out of the back of this thing.
Oh, Scotty Rankin into the wall. What's he done? What's he done? Scotty Thorburn. Oh no, his car's looking a bit worse for wear. Joe Daly out in front. Blake. Oh shit, Joe Daly. Oh, Blake Delaney with the big spin. Oh no, he has just dropped 3 positions. That has put Jamie Dyke up into second. Scott Rankin has had a bit of a spin, or did guys take the Joker laps? It looks like Logan Barnett and Lockie Capel has taken their Joker laps, which has pushed them in front of Scotty Rankin. The strategic plays for the Joker lap is insane. 4 laps down, nearly halfway through. Jamie Dyke with a pretty nice lead right now, but not far behind with Lockie Capel and Logan Barnett, who just flew off the side of the track. Someone just disappeared. Who was that? Was that you, Toddy? Oh no, Toddy's in the pits.
I just fell off the track. I was doing really good. Damn it.
Wall hits the wall. Yes, he does. Oh, Brad Wall has hit the wall. What is he thinking?
No.
Last week, Brad Wall put on an amazing display of car control, and this week he just seems like, you know, the walls are his friend. Here he goes. Nice handbrake into that. Oh, just clips the rear end. Can he? Oh, instant to the pits. See you later, mate. Go join Toddy in there.
But it's Fridays. I'm slacked as that Peter right now, sorry.
Jamie Dyke is still leading this pack. He has just absolutely demolished his sideways action tonight. Absolute beautiful display show with Logan Barnett not too far back. I wonder if that damage on the front of his car is actually holding him back a little bit. It does look like he has a lot of damage on that left-hand side. Excuse me.
An awful lot of damage.
Lockie Capel not looking too bad. His car still looks like it's holding up, and he is moving fast through this track. He is trying to cut those corners as hard as he can, cut in real tight, keep the acceleration down, and don't lose any grip. As soon as you lose grip in these cars, it's all over. What you want to try and do is feather that accelerator. Feather it just a little bit. Do not go full flat to the floor, because as soon as you do, grip is gone. Blake Delaney. Blake Delaney's car is looking a bit worse for wear, and I think that came from the first corner where everybody decided to pin each other. I'd like to see a little bit more bumping and running, guys. Come on, guys, get out there. Smack each other. Push each other off the track. Here we go. Greg. Scotty Rankin. No, wait. Who is that on the back of Greg?
Come on, motherfuckers.
Car number 8, that's Lockie Capel overtaking, doing a lap. He is lapping Greg Johnson. Greg, you should have taken him out. What are you doing?
Why is my car screwed?
Sorry guys, I had to take a bit of a cough break. All this excitement has reared up my vocal cords. and now they want me to cough. So I'm sorry if you heard that across the broadcast tonight. I need another sip of beer. Here we go. Right now, we got Jamie Dyke sitting in first with a 7-second gap. Lockie Cape with 5 seconds on that. Blake Delaney with 12 seconds on that. Greg Johnson with 29 seconds on that. Scotty Rankin a whole lap behind. Mate, what do you think you're doing, mate? In the SRW green machine, Scotty. Come on, mate. Look, I've got to give it to Scotty. He's done a really great job. This man only knows how to turn left. So, for him actually have to throw a car to the right also, he's done a great job tonight. Well done, Scotty, well done. I'd like to get a round of applause for him. Oh, we've got someone else off in the background. These cars are getting battered tonight. Absolutely battered. We're back on board with Lockie Cable. How you doing, Toddy? How you feeling? Oh, you're still in the pits.
Oh, mate. I got taken out and then I took myself out multiple times, but I actually fell off the side of the map. I kind of ran around the Joker lap and there's a bit of fence there and the whole nose went into the ground and then I just went into oblivion and apparently I'm in towing for another minute. So
yeah, mate, and that is white flag and it looks like Jamie Dyke is going to take out round 2 of Rallycross. Oh, beautiful display of car control there for Logan Barnett. That was absolutely lovely to see around that dirt corner. Blake Delaney looks like he is going to take in third in a very battered and unhappy Subi right there. We're going to have Lockie Capel, though, catching up pretty quick. He might have a little bit of pace. Can he get it? He's probably not going to.
He's hanging that thing out
Beautiful
nicely.
slide round that corner, though. Oh. He is so close. Come on, Lockie. You can do this, mate. Not too far, 2 seconds, you can do it! Drift. Oh, and over the finish line in fourth, and Greggy Johnson will be rearing up.
I didn't come last.
Don't slow down, Greg. Don't slow down, Greg. You've got the boys are behind you.
Please don't come last. Please don't come last. Please don't come last.
Oh, oh no, Greggy Johnson is getting a bit of a boost from the guys that have already finished. Sorry guys, I've still decided to have a coughing fit, so Scotty Rankin's car at the moment, it seems like, is the same colour as his hair. I didn't know a young chap could actually grow grey hairs, but I assume that's what you're talking about. Oh, what a flip! He's just done a 360, 180 flip with a backside reverse. What an absolute move they've done there.
That was an awesome skate commentary there, right there. Fucking beautiful.
Bump and run for Greg. That's like we want to see. And that is going to round up our feature tonight. So, it looks like Jamie Dyke and Logan Barnett, who took out the first 2 heats, are actually going to lend in first and second. So, Jamie Dyke of Fishy Motorsports, Logan Barnett of Send It Sim Sports, Blake Delaney of Fishy Motorsports comes up in third place. We got Lockie Capel of Pulse Racing Team, Greg Johnson, Team Greg, Scotty Rankin for Team SRW, Brad Wall for Crisscross Esports, Joe Daly for Send It Sports in 8th place, Toddy Thorburn in 9th. I don't know how you managed to pull that off, Toddy. Adam must have pulled out of the race, but Adam Simpson in 10th for Fishy Motors.
Oh, thanks for your confidence. Yeah, I didn't. I'm just glad I didn't come last.
Toddy Cheech and Chonging in the pits. Yep, that's pretty much what happened.
It was just literally just me crashing a little bit less.
All right, what a end to our second round of the Rallycross. This is fast. This is exciting. This is over before you think it started, and it is just hard out dirt racing. So what a show. So let's get some of the guys in here to round up this stream tonight. Again, thank you to our major sponsors, DSL Welding, Dragonrc, and the promo department for getting us to this point with our Rallycross. What an awesome start. Let me quickly get these boys in here.
Awesome. Amazing, Shivy. Thanks for letting me race tonight as well, mate.
Oh,
Thank
mate,
you.
go
It
for it.
wasn't,
Look,
it
I look
wasn't very
forward
good
to
of
next
me
week.
racing. I wouldn't call it racing. It was more me just smashing into walls, etc., and making other people's nights worse. But I didn't come last at least, so and I made it to heat 2. So well, I was in round 2 at least. So I didn't make it to the final there, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, mate, the Rallycross is a lot of fun, and that is the point of us opening it up to all members of SRW to come along on a Friday night. Let's throw some cars sideways. Let's do some hard, fast racing, and that is such a great way to wind up our week.
Oh, 100%. Like, I learned a lot tonight. Like, I was pretty rubbish out there, but I learned quite a bit there. Just before the race, Shivy was saying to me, make sure you hook up your handbrake. And I hooked up my handbrake, but I obviously didn't use it very well. But I started to learn as we went along and all the rest of it. And make sure you guys jump in and hit that notification bell. But also jump in on our Friday nights, guys. Jump in, get to know us, get to know the community, awesome community, get to know the races and all the rest. And Rallycross is a really awesome way to experience that, right? Hey, Shibby.
Oh, 100%, mate. Like, it's free to all members of SRW. So head to our Facebook page, head to our Discord. All links are actually listed below in the description. So go click those links, get involved with SRW, and come along and have a blast as a free. We're throwing this out there for you guys to get on board so we can build a great community around racing. And so far, it has been an absolute blast. All right, so right now we've got Blake Delaney and Jamie Dyke. So we're still waiting for Logan Barnett, but I'm going to drag both Blake and Jamie down and let's get chatting.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, boys. Again, Rallycross. What a show. What excitement. What just blood-pumping sideways action. How did you feel tonight, Blake, that the track held out for your car?
Yeah, it was heaps of fun, mate. I spent more time on a wall or on the other side of the walls than I should have, but it was lots of fun. First lap was in qualifying tonight. I hadn't even seen the track, didn't even know where the Joker was. Had to watch Jamie go through it in the race, but that was a lot of fun.
Mate, from our view, it looked like you guys had a blast. And look, I'm looking forward to get on track next week with you guys. I'm pretty sure you aliens, compared to me, are probably going to be out there sideways smoking me and probably lapping me. But honestly, it just looks too much fun that I can't stop myself and I got to get involved. So
yeah, it's a blast.
Yeah, it is a blast. So you're going to be on board for the whole rest of the Rallycross, Blake?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, we were meant to be last week. It's just we ran a supercar last Friday night, but we're keen as mustard to run these things.
Oh, mate, it looks like you guys are having a fun. You want to give us a quick shout out for your sponsors in the third place tonight for the second round of Rallycross?
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, mate. Thanks to the Fishy Boys. Always heaps of fun running with the guys. West End Motor Group, Parramatta Peugeot Professional, Parramatta City Great Wall and Haval, West End Mazda Parramatta Isuzu Ute, Relax Marine and Game Fishing, DC Shades, Black Wolf Graphic, and of course, as always, the great man with the setups, Precision Sim Training, Josh Thomas. Thank you very much.
Mate, well, thank you so much for joining us tonight and putting on an awesome show. It was absolutely a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, heaps of fun, mate. Thanks very much for having me.
No problem, mate. Jamie, our position 1 tonight, mate. How did you feel? Look, honestly, I'm going to answer that for you. From what we saw, you felt like you were on top of the world in this car tonight.
Oh, mate. Those drifts. Oh, mate. Come on. Sorry.
Yeah, I've really loving the Subi. Got it a couple of months ago and been getting my license up, doing quite a bit of rallycross. And yeah, I loved it. If only it went a bit longer. It was a bit quick, in my opinion.
Mate, the Rallycross is hard and fast with 2 really quick heat sessions straight into the final. I do agree, though. I think if we stretched them out a bit, it'd be great to see sort of, how the pack sort of builds up. Because right towards the end there, Not with you, but behind you, everybody was starting to catch each other. So I feel like maybe 15 to 18 laps of that final heat, we
I
could really
agree,
push
shit.
that action.
Yeah, and maybe even a bit longer heat sessions as well, because they were over in a heartbeat.
But
Nah, it was good. It was a bit unfortunate that Joe clipped the wall lap 3, I think it was, but because I was looking forward to a good battle with him. But nevertheless, we'll move on to next week.
Well, mate, look, if you're on board next week, you've got me to deal with next week as well. I'll be getting on track and having a bit of a blast with you guys, and I look forward to that to see where a beginner sim racer like myself sort of puts up to some of you guys. So, again, thank you so much for the awesome show tonight, mate. You drove absolutely phenomenally. And would you like to give a shout out to your sponsors?
Blake pretty much covered them all. But no, I'd just like to thank all the Fishy Boys for all the good camaraderie over the last week or two. Been really spending the time with each other, focusing on racing, and we're pretty much in every league and every hosted thing you can think of now.
Oh, mate,
So-
the Fishy Boys are absolutely awesome. Like, you know,
Yeah,
there
legends.
isn't a race that doesn't go by without seeing you guys up there and putting on a great show and getting involved with the community as well. And that's why we love some of, you know, you guys and the rest of the communities, the ones that get involved and hang out with us and have a good time with us. So we've actually got a couple of comments for you, Jamie. So we've been told that you need to do the Joker lap backwards next time.
In reverse, like a made a lap.
You've got to rip that handbrake, mate, slam her in reverse and smash that Joker lap in reverse.
Or is it a reverse entry into the Joker lap?
Depends what it is, really. I could do it here at Atlanta. I wouldn't be able to do it at Daytona.
Oh, mate, look, and any feedback you want to give to the SRW team, we appreciate it. So get in that Discord, mate, and let us know how we can improve the Rallycross or anything else that you want to see from us. So again, thank you so much for putting on an awesome show tonight, mate. It was an absolutely beautiful display of driving, and we look forward to seeing you on track next week.
Thanks, boys. You have a good one.
You too, mate. All right, so we haven't been able to get a hold of Logan Barnett, our second P position, but what a phenomenal drive from him, even with a pretty damaged car. It was a great show of driving across the field tonight. The final heat was an absolute banger of a race. I'd still like to see a little more bump and running, a little more, you know, pit maneuvers. I'd like to see the guys really get in on each other and sort of bump and run a little more. But I would like to say thank you all for joining us tonight for our Rallycross. I know it is short, but it is hard and fast, and that's how we like it. Isn't that right, Toddy?
Oh, hell yeah, it is. And I'm just very glad that I didn't come last. Yes, come on. And I beat Adam Simpson. No, that I'll take that away tonight, and I'm really looking forward to next week. Though, I can produce and be on the cameras next week, and you can be on the track. I'm really looking forward to that because I think I definitely know you've got a lot more pace in these dirt cars and these rallycross cars, and the sort of the terrain change, I suppose, you can deal with a lot better than me because I'm a big road racer. So yeah, it's gonna be really awesome to be able to commentate on you next week. So it's gonna be awesome, bro.
Now you're putting the pressure on. I'm gonna have to find some time in between producing to get out there in my Beetle and throw it around a little bit because I think with how much you've just talked me up, I'm really gonna have to bring it to a show next week.
Mate, the amount I've seen of you, you've got some pretty natural talent, mate. So you've driven some pretty good and pretty high horsepower front wheel drive cars in real life. So I don't think we need to discount Shibby here. So he might be one of the running contenders. I think he might be just talking himself down a little bit. So everybody thinks he doesn't have the pace to keep up. That's my pro tip. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we were definitely going to find out in 7 days' time when the Rallycross comes back live broadcast to your screen. If you are not subscribed, hit that button. If you're not following us on Facebook, hit that button so you do not miss
Hit that
next
bell.
week's race. Again, I'd like to throw a huge shout out to DSL Welding, Dragonrc, and the promo team. I have been Nathan Shibby Howard on comms tonight with Toddy, Chef Toddy Thorburn, and we can't wait to see you again.
Oh. Much love.